Hello, welcome back to another reaction video. This one's to Dreamcatcher. We're gonna do a mini album reaction. It's going to be to three songs here. Welcome to Dream. The intro, Chase Me, music video, and the special clip, Emotion, and then I'll split it up and do another album reaction because there's two of them. Single albums, I mean. My Toys, the intro. Good Night, which I saw the music video as well as heard Rolling Course's version of it, or the cover of it, and then the special clip, with Lullaby. I told Imagine saying to give me a live version, so just in case, because I've already seen the music video and this is the one he picked, so it's like that. So, but yeah, we're gonna do this one, these three, and I'm gonna get to finally hear Chase Me because it's actually been every time I watch like a video of Dreamcatcher or something. It's like they always try to, especially like guide videos, because I know a lot about Dreamcatcher because I've been really following them intensely, buying merch and all that. But whenever I watch a guide video, they always try to like explain the title tracks, not explain the title tracks, but play little snippets of the title tracks. And I was like, I don't want to hear this yet. I don't want to hear pieces of Chase Me yet, or the other title tracks that they have. But yeah, so I want to wait till I get to it. So yeah, we're going to do these three, and then we're going to do the next one. Maybe right after, but I have no idea. So we go. Okay. Oh gosh. Why is it so heavy? The guitar is this. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. Yeah. Ooh. Is that choir in the back? Ooh, and the lead guitar. Ooh, I really love that might actually be a contender for my favorite intro song, actually, because it was so heavy. My favorite intro song, by the way, is the intro song for Road to Utopia. I love that one. It really sounds like it can be at a little video game, like a race car game, and I don't know why, but it's my favorite. And this one's a contender for number 2 because I think my second one may be. I think currently it may be the one from Lose Myself or the one from Apocalypse From Us. So it's really close, but I think this one may have hit number 2. I don't know why it's so heavy. And then I think I heard a choir in the back that was just like very sparse, throwing in like little hints every now and then. And then it may have been like I may have heard like a little orchestra in the very beginning too that they might have just added for like 5 seconds and removed completely. But honestly, I really like that. Man, I have to go listen to that. Oh gosh. All right, now Chase Me. All right. Now I think I heard Good Night, and I'm pretty sure that this is what is it? This is part of the story. So what Chase Me is the first piece, and then Good Night's the second piece. But I don't know how many pieces there are. So if that's something I'd like to know. But yes, let's get into it. It's got subtitles, thankfully, because I suck at meanings and messages, but I like to have some idea what they're saying, if that makes sense. So here we go. I'm so excited. Oh, little happy face. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Oh gosh, January 9th, 2017. Okay. So yes, I do remember this from when I watched the music video for Good Night. Like the dude's face. Okay. Oh, look. Every time I see them young, I'm like, oh my god, look how young they look. It's a nice piano, though. So what's the meaning, though, behind this? Ooh, that voice is a lot higher, too. I should have noticed that. But the voice is a lot higher too. You can really hear the guitars and drums kicking in. Yeah, I've heard this. Not the song, but this piece. Because it's everywhere. Ooh. See, the guitars are here. Are we gonna go back and forth between piano and guitar? Ooh. Oh, versus is still higher. Yes, it's higher for sure. Dami's voice. Oh, that's so petty. That was like a cat. What the? The music video is actually pretty creepy looking. Ooh, start here. The effect on the voice is really cool right there. That reminds me of, I didn't watch the movie, but The Shining. Just like a, yeah. Ooh. Oh, see, they're having fun right there. Ooh. You know, this song better have an instrumental, because I've actually been going through the instrumentals of Dreamcatcher songs. Now I do remember this because this was the intro to Good Night, which I think not the piano, was it? Oh gosh. Yeah, that sounds like the melody for Good Night. Oh gosh, yeah, that which leads into Good Night. Ah, awesome song, literally. But you can see, like just imagine. I couldn't imagine because I wasn't there, but I guess imagining from like perspective of being there when Dreamcatcher became like a thing, their intro song being as heavy as it was, you was like, what are we getting into? And then you hear this song, you're like, oh, it's got rock and metal influences in it. And then, you know, after this, I don't know what the special clip is gonna be, but let's just, because I haven't heard it, I'm just gonna disregard it for a second. And then you move on to Good Night, and you hear how heavy, because Good Night is actually heavier than Chase Me. So like you hear that and you're like, they took the heaviness up a notch. And I'm just like, well, for me, I love it because I love like Dreamcatcher that's got heavy, like it's got really heavy influences of rock and metal. And I said before, I love Dreamcatcher when they do stuff that doesn't have anything to do with rock and metal. Like one of my favorite Dreamcatcher songs is literally Black or White, In the Frozen, Red Sun, believe it or not. What's another song that's like not really big? Sua, Dami, Gayon, and Diu solos are really big for me. I love the other three, but those are solos that really hits for me because I think the other ones, they don't have as much energy as those four, but those are really I really love those as well. But even the songs that don't have any rock or like metal influences in it, I love them just as much, if not more, than their songs that have rock and metal influences. Like I'm recently getting into Starlight, and can't get you out of my mind. I'm like, why did I wait so long? But yeah. Next song, which is a special clip. I don't know what it's called. I wasn't paying attention. Emotion. Okay. Okay. Just in case, I want to always make sure it's not on auto, because that means if my internet messes up, it's gonna change really weirdly. Alright, because my internet's already messed up. That's why it's glitching a lot, and I apologize for that. I need to get better internet. Okay. Okay. See, they all look so young. Well, you know, younger than they are now. But they all look so younger. Like, they still got, some of them still got, like, a little bit more baby fat on their faces. Okay, Guyon starts, okay. I always mention this. Handong's voice is very unique to me. I can always pick it out. I love them all coming together at that piece. This is definitely different, yeah. I love how even their softer songs still have energy. Okay. Okay. I always love how Dami's pieces always have more, like, a different feel. Does this part not remind me of Perry's piece? All of them together is one of my favorite things ever to exist. If that makes sense. Literally, them all singing together is one of my favorite things to exist. Because I'm just like, they all harmonize together so well. Like, man, I don't never notice it that much. But I need to start noticing it a lot more. Because it's so cool when it happens. Oh, gosh. And I think this one's actually tied for one of my... Actually, now that I think about it, I think it might be my favorite of the very softer songs, if that makes sense. Like, out of songs like Dear, Always, For Memory, those type songs, I think Emotion is my favorite, actually. It's got, like, even though it's soft, it's got like the right amount of energy, and it's got a lot of emotion behind it. That's terrible. Gary's rubbing off on me. But yeah, it's got a lot of emotion and passion, and you can see it in there. The even when they're like singing the song, do you see how they're having fun, like with each other between like the areas? Like they look at each other and smile and like sing a little bit, and turn back to the camera. But I just love that. And then, but their voices are quite higher, not like a lot higher. Like some of them are higher. Like Guyon's is pretty higher. Shion's is higher. They're all pretty higher. Even in the last song, Chase Me, Dami's voice was pretty higher, but now it's pretty low. But yeah, it was like just seeing the evolution of their voices too, and you can see in their faces too, they were a lot younger, which I think, oh, so cool. I'm glad they grew up even more and embraced their talent and love for making music and dancing and singing and connecting with fans. I love that, and I'm happy they continued and everything like that. So yeah, that was this single album. What is it? This one's Nightmare, and the next one is Fall Asleep in the Mirror. So yes, thank you for watching this one. I think I think intro is my second favorite intro. Well, Welcome to Dream is my second favorite intro, and I still like Goodnight more just because how heavy it was, but Chase Me is very good, and it's one of my favorite title tracks actually, now that I think about it, because I've heard I've heard Chase Me, Goodnight, Scream, Boca, Audai, Mason, Vision, Bon Voyage, and Because, and Piri. Yeah. Chase Me is pretty high up there actually, because I like Chase Me more than Boca, but I love Goodnight a lot, if that makes sense. And I love Boca, don't get me wrong. Dami's rapping is really awesome, and I love how Guyon's rap came in on the second verse, and which led into Dami's second rap. And I love the chorus in that as well. And I've listened to the instrumental; it's really good, really cool. And I think when I listen to the instrumental of Chase Me, it'll just get better, because the instrumentals are awesome. So I hope I can listen to that one. But yes, what's your favorite track on this? I think mine's actually might be the intro. But yes, I do love Chase Me. Just kidding, it's Chase Me. But yeah, what's your favorite song from this little mini single album? And then I guess what's your favorite on Fall Asleep in the Mirror? Is it Goodnight? Is it Lullaby? I think Lullaby might be on the same lines of emotion, more of a ballad, very soft song. But you must always have soft to counteract the aggressive or high energy one. I agree with that. Even when the bands I listen to are very, very heavy, they still have a soft song. Like Flesh God Apocalypse, a very heavy band, but they have, at every album they have a very, very soft song that has like piano and everything like that. I'm like, yeah, even aggressive bands have at least like one very, very soft song either in the album or in their discography. So I appreciate that Dreamcatcher has one on each album. Yes. So yes, thank you for watching. So have a wait. Yeah.